I currently have a non-paying shoe. I'm going to enter it mid-shoe with $500 green chips and attempt to fix the shoe to make it a paying shoe by doing some unorthodox hits and just try to, do unorthodox stuff to try to fix it into a paying shoe. We'll see what happens. I've never been very successful in doing such a thing, but we'll try it. Definitely get to use some lucky sevens. Okay. The player puts out $75 bet, 3 chips. Staying true to the strategy, there will be 1 player. And the dealer, of course. The player has 2. The dealer has 5. The player has 12. The player has 12. The dealer has a weak 5. Since the dealer has a bust card, the player's going to stay on 12 and just feel out the shoe. He's brand new to the shoe, just entering it. So he doesn't know if it's paying or not yet. The dealer has 6 or 16. The dealer has 16. The dealer has too much. The player wins with 12. $75. Paying it in red and blue $5 chips. Player reduces his bet to $50, staying true to the strategy. The player has a weak bust card of 5. The dealer has a 10. The player has 15. The dealer checks the whole card for blackjack, nobody home. 15 is pretty hard to hit, so we're just going to say the player's going to stay on it. The dealer has 12. The dealer has 18, beating the player. Player stays true to the strategy and feels out the shoe some more. Makes 1 bet. Or makes a $50 bet, I should say. The player has a weak bust card of 4. The dealer has a 2. The player has 7. The player's going to use lucky 7 strategy and stay on 7. 7 and 17 is junk anyways, with either way, so he might as well stay, see what happens. Hoping the dealer busts. The dealer has 10. The dealer has 13. The dealer has 19, beating the player. The player's going to make a $100 bet, hoping that the lucky 7 is lucky. The player has a 10. The dealer has a 7. The player has 13. 13 is pretty easy to hit, and the dealer's got a 7, so the player really needs to try to beat 17. Anyway, so the player's going to hit it for fun. He now has 19. The dealer has 9. The dealer has 19. Push on the player. The player hopes to win 2 in a row, doubles his bet to back table maximum of $200. Kind of likes the shoe. The player has an ace. The dealer has a 10. The player has 20. The dealer checks the whole card. Nobody home. The player is going to stay on 20. The dealer has 19. The player wins $200. Looks like the bad paying shoe turned out to be a good one. when just one player plays. If you can get everybody to get up from a table on a bad shoe or a non-paying shoe, hey, more power to you. This probably isn't very realistic though, because there was 4 players playing. So to make it more realistic, let's say 4 players came to the table and there's currently 5 people playing. The player puts out a $100 bet. He's doing pretty good, so he's got money to burn. Doing 5 people now. The player has 4. The dealer has a bus card of 6. The player has 7. The player has 7, and we're going to continue with the lucky 7 strategy. He's not going to hit 7 or 17 because it's a junk hand. Plus, the dealer's even got a bust card, so he's going to hope the dealer busts. The dealer has 16. The dealer has too much. Player wins $100. Lucky 7 after all. Like I said, I'm going to do some unorthodox stuff. It happens to be lucky 7 on this table since it started paying.